Taanis, Perek Beis, Mishnah Hey. Maaseh bimei Rabbi Chalafto v'Rabbi Chananya ben Teradyon. It happened during the days of Rabbi Chalafto. Bartanur explains this was in Tzipori. And Rabbi Chananya ben Teradyon. Here Tosfos Yontov mentions this was in Sichni, but not in Yerushalayim. She'ova echod lifnei hateva. Someone, Bal Tfilah, Chazan, passed in front of the Oren Kodesh, which means he was davening for the Omid, as the Shliach Tzibur. V'goma es ha-brocha kula. And he completed the whole bracha. V'lo onu achrov omein. But they did not answer omein, the usual answer to a bracha. Explains the Bartanura. In the Beis HaMikdash, they would not answer Amen after a bracha, but they would answer Baruch Shem Kvoid Malchus Elyon Avoed. Blessed be the name of his glorious kingdom, Le'olam Voed, forever and ever. The Gemara explains this in brachas. These people, however, were not in the Beis HaMikdash, they were not in Yerushalayim. Nevertheless, they answered as they would do in the Beis HaMikdash in Yerushalayim with Baruch Shem Kvoid Malchus Elyon Avoed rather than Amen. More about this at the end of the Mishnah. The Mishnah continues. Tiku HaKohanim Tiku. Says the Bartanura, the Chazan HaKnesses, and this is the Shamas, the Chazan of the Knesses, he would say, blow Kohanim, blow the shofar. Explains the Tiferet Yisrael, although he said this, they would not yet blow, but they would be preparing themselves to blow. Because after the Chazan HaKnesses having said these words, then the Bal Tfilah would continue, the Shliach Tzibur would continue, according to the Tiferet Yisrael, and say, Mi she'ona, the words that he'd said previously, he would now repeat them and say, Mi she'ona es Avram Avinu Bahar HaMoriah, which was, of course, the first lengthened bracha in Goal Yisrael. Mi she'ona, the one Hashem who answered Avram Avinu in Har HaMoriah, Hu ya'ane eschem v'yishma b'kol tzakaschem hayom hazeh. He should answer you and listen to your cries today, words that the Shliach Tzibur had said previously too. And at that point, they would blow, and they would blow Tekiah, Teruah, Tekiah. Then the Chazan would start on the next bracha. This was Zichronis, as it was the Taanis. When he completed that bracha, again, this time the Chazan HaKnesses, the Shamas, would say, Horiu b'nei Aaron, Horiu, which means blow a teruah, because on this occasion it would be a teruah, a tekiah, a teruah. However, they wouldn't yet blow, but the Bal Tfilah, the Shliach Tzibur, would repeat and say, Mi she'ona es avuseinu al Yam Suf, the words he said previously. Hashem would answer our fathers at Yam Suf, Hu ya'ane eschem, he should answer you, v'yishma b'kol tzakaschem hayom hazeh. And then at that point, they would blow the Teruah, the Tekiah, and the Teruah. And so they would do for all the additional brachas, Tekiah, Teruah, Tekiah, then Teruah, Tekiah, Teruah. The next one will be Tekiah, Teruah, Tekiah. For those brachas, there would have been 7 occasions, the 6 additional brachas plus the lengthened bracha of Goel Yisrael. Returning to the initial comment that in the time of Rabbi Chalafto and Rabbi Chananya ben Teradyon, they didn't say Amen, but they said the lengthier Baruch Shem Kvod Malchus Olam Voed, concludes the Mishnah, when the Chachomim heard this, when this came to the Chachomim, Omru, they said, no, Lo hoyinu noagin kain, we do not have this minhag to answer in this way, Elo b'shah mizrach uvahar habayis. Explains Rashi in Rosh Hashanah, what this means is at the Temple Mount, at the eastern gate, that's one comment, one place, b'shah mizrach at har habayis. And the Rambam explains where they would daven, particularly at Tענית, they would daven at that place, at the eastern gate. And as they were at the eastern gate in Yerushalayim at Har Habayis, then they could mention the longer answer, which would be Baruch Shem Kvod Malchus Olam Voed, but not elsewhere. That concludes the Mishnah.